Hey, Mario, did you ever wonder where Brooklyn is?
Oh, Luigi, it's in Brooklyn.
Oh. Hey, Mario, why are these bits getting kind of abstract? Did Vinny run out of ideas?
Oh, Luigi, I told you, if it's not about drugs or some kind of weird sex shit, Vinny doesn't have any bits for us.
So, anyway, hi everybody, welcome back to Kirby. That's a weird start to Kirby, but doesn't matter. No, well, listen. Hey, Mario, did you ever hear about the diaper chief? You know what I mean? Like, do you want me to combine the bits? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. Anyway, I was gonna play Lego Star Wars for a minute. I thought about it, but I have a pre-recorded one of those in the pipeline. And Kirby could use a little bit of playing. I can't play too much Kirby, but I'm gonna try to do maybe like an hour and a half. And never, ever have to do that marble game where you use the controller to make the marble. I don't want that anymore. I'm good. Diaper Chief is only good because of UMGS impressions. Here's the thing. I know Diaper Chief is the worst bit. I know there's nothing there. I know it's terrible. That's why I do it. You know, I'm on a mission to lose everybody that enjoys my streams. Really. It's like seeing how deep you can dig a hole. Well, you know, Snake, in Alaska, sometimes we'd have to dig holes. Someone said Ultra Leno Diaper Chief. What was the last one? This is cool. Just shoot big chunks of ice. Oh wow, you can do this. I think Mario in a small box is not... Whoa. Voice crack. It's a good one. I like how I make fun of Tucker for going through puberty, and then, like, I end up sounding like that. But, what was I saying? I think Mario in the small box is good. The only thing that sucks about it is that I didn't really invent the small box bit. So... Redgar Forbidden Lands. Oh man. We're going to Mount Doom? So it's post-apocalyptic still? But this time... Hang on a minute. This time, it's all on fire. We had a Ryzen. Oh yeah, I dropped 480 frames. Huh. Vinny, will you ever make a song like Memento Mori again? That is an interesting question. I don't know. We're still dropping frames? Are we good? Or is it still dropping? It's good. I like that song a lot. I think it's one of our best, but I do think you'll enjoy some new ones that I've been messing around with. But I also feel like I don't necessarily try to write a song to sound like another song. Or I don't sit down, I'm like, what am I gonna write today? I should write Memento Mori 2, Memento Harder. So I don't think that'll ever quite happen, but if I had to put a name to the stuff I write, it wouldn't be as fun. It's much more fun to just randomly kind of come across an idea and then work on it. But I'm glad you liked the song, chat member. That's really cool. Your check is in the mail. Holy shit. Why'd this game have to go so hard, though? Like, seriously, there's some really insane fucking scenarios in this game that I just never expected. I mean, you know, you expect volcano, fire area, ice area, etc., but holy shit. Vinny, are you going to attempt to 100% this game? I think the type of gamer I am these days, and the type of person, you know, that how I record and stream, I don't think 100% in games is particularly my thing. Because I just like to move on. Like, I'm 90-something hours in Elden Ring, and I'm already like, where did all the time go? But, no, I don't think 100... I don't think I want to 100% it. It's like Lego Star Wars. Vinny, do you want to 100% that? Someone was asking me. I'm like, hell no. I'll enjoy it, but I don't need to get everything. That said, this game does seem a bit easier to collect everything if you put your mind to it, man. You are 300 plus desert? What, 300 plus hours in Elden? I think I have like 96.3. 96.3, the freak, playing New York's hottest club mixes. 288. Jesus Christ. Well, that's a lot. That's the thing, though, that you can really... I mean, even if you don't want to do, like, everything, you can just focus on the stuff you want to do in that game. You could, like, do the multiplayer stuff, you can just explore... My goal is to do a live Elden Ring on Thursday. Like an early stream. Early Elden. Like, instead of me recording my 4 hours, to do it live. I've not done that since the very, very beginning of my Elden career. So, if you'd be interested in watching something like that, I'm hoping... Johnny, if you're watching, can you upload Elden next? So you'll have a day to catch up on 8 hours, and then I'll do it. Then I'll do it live. Have you heard of Vampire Survivors? I have, yeah. It's like really simple game with some borrowed assets. I have it, I haven't played it. Yeah, no, it's not Castlevania. There's a weird trend in the 80s and 90s, late 80s, early 90s, of like Thing but Junior. So like Donkey Kong Jr. is a little earlier of an example, but then you have like James Bond Jr. was like an NES game. There was like Kid Dracula. JFK Jr. Well, that was a real person. Allegedly. I don't know anymore. I heard that dude was gonna, like, rise from the grave or something at some point. That was a weird day. Young Indiana Jones, which I really have not watched very much of, but it was a quality show from what I understand. What other, like, characters did they think would be appealing to gamers and the youth by just making them junior? Or, like, son of? Walter White Jr.? I just... What breakfast is that kid gonna eat now? Son of the Mask? Ooh, Monkey Ball Jr. Flintstone Kids? Well, Looney Tunes, was it? Not Looney Tunes, it was, Tiny Toons. That actually, I enjoyed. Maybe it's because I was a kid, maybe it was good, I don't know. But I watched that show and I enjoyed it. I played some of the games. I mean, Muppet Babies might have been the first one to successfully do it. And that was Muppets Take Manhattan, and then they made the Muppet Babies cartoon around that concept, and it was also, like, wildly successful. But, you know, Muppet Babies was actually, I think, a really good show. They had some really interesting artwork, too, for the backgrounds. I remember the Star Wars episode just had this, like, weird stuff happening in the background, and even as a kid, I was like, what is that? It's like, borderline experimental. Halo Jr.? Oh, don't worry, Paramount Plus will take care of that one. After they put Master Chief and Halo in general into an early grave, they'll do Halo Jr., son of Halo, with, like, John Chief's son. And then Disney Plus will have a show about Boba Fett Jr. Oh wait, that actually happened. That happened already. There was the Boba Fett kid in, Daniel Logan played him, in, episode 2. Someone gifted Tamora Morrison, one of those Tusken Raider sticks at a convention, and he did, like, poses with it, and it's, you know, it's very sweet of him. But you can tell he enjoys his, you know, he enjoys his fans, he enjoys the work, and he enjoys being, like, Boba Fett.
Yeah. Oh, good!
Well, now what? Alright, well... that sucks. It's almost kind of like one or the other. I guess I could have just, like, died. Tried again. Waddle Dees don't matter at this point if you don't want a 100%. I know, but look at them, they're nice. And I want to find the secrets because that's, for me, half the fun of this game is finding all the secrets. clutter needle. Pointy, spiky clutter all rolled up into a ball. It's needles upon needles. What a powerful weapon. Roll forward and then release to send sharp clutter flying out around you. Ouch. Literally the thing I'm afraid of most on any beach is that. So yes, I don't plan on 100%ing, but I would like to get as many Waddle Dees as possible because it's just what makes the game that much more interesting. What about optional story elements? I guess we'll see. Come on, friend. Oh my god. Oh, alright, good. I was gonna say, how do I even get that bomb over there? So I watched a video about the Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster, just because I was curious to see, like, if it was worth it, and apparently it's really fucking glitchy. The backgrounds look nice. The battle backgrounds... Oh, those are on a timer. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. So, there's a pecking order here. Kill the Poppy Bros first. That's my tip to any Kirbys out there. If your name is Kirby... Oh, I get it. I get it. Wow, I'm fucking terrible at this one. Oh well. Press and hold B to lob bombs. Bob blob bloms? Lob blom? Bombs? I mentioned Gilbert Gottfried earlier, and I haven't processed it yet completely, but that dude was really fucking funny. It seems like that generation of comics that I grew up with, and I mean, you know, he was a really iconic voice actor too, but it seems like a lot of these guys are just, it's just not going so great for them. Losing Norm was hard enough, but then Bob, and now Gilbert, it's like, please stop. Please stop. But, anyway, the Final Fantasy VI thing, I just wanted to mention, I don't think I would play that as my replacement Final Fantasy VI. I think I would probably stick with the original. But it looks better than the mobile one that they did, by a long shot at least. What glitches does it have? They're fixing them. I mean, that's one thing that they're doing, is they're actually fixing them, but like the ATB bar, for example, like glitches out and it looks weird. There was like a whole laundry list in the video. I don't remember them specifically, but it was pretty crusty. and they use the brightness level of the Game Boy version, the Game Boy Advance version, so it's like the overworld is very, very bright. But people are already modding it. Oh, good. No. Guess we'll just do that. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Good shield. Good shield again. Wow, how does he use the shield so quickly? Shit. I just wonder how bird noises became the, like, agreed upon noise for when someone gets dizzy and knocked out. Shit. Oh, that would have been it too! Oh, fuck! Old cartoons. Well, yeah. But why? Let's try this one again. I can do this one better. Apparently fucking not. And yes, I've talked about Chrono Cross already having a worse frame rate than the original. I feel like it's to be expected. Not that it should have a worse frame rate, but that the ports of games like Chrono Cross aren't gonna get, like, as much attention as the games that sold, like, Final Fantasy VII, which is to say Final Fantasy VII. But, you know, Square just has... I don't know the technical details, and I'm not gonna pretend I know what happened there, but Square just seems to have, several teams working on remakes, and sometimes they just don't put the full effort in. Like the Pixel remasters, it's a neat idea. I think for the earlier games, it's probably a good idea. I don't know how I feel about it for Final Fantasy VI, but it's, you know, it's there. It's moddable. It's probably better than previous ports. I know, Final Fantasy XIV, I know, chat member, I know. You do understand, though, I've talked about Final Fantasy XIV plenty of times, I just don't have any interest in MMOs at the moment. I know it's a good game, I know they turned it around completely and made it way better than it used to be, and I know that it's got a director that, like, actually cares about it. I'm happy to shit on Square because they were one of my favorite companies of all time. They could almost do no wrong. But the Crystal Chronicles port, Secret of Mana remake, Chrono Cross remake being okay-ish. I mean, the Chocobo racing game that just came out, like, just either really generic shit or, like, disappointing remakes or bombs. Or chaos. So that's why Square is usually on the chopping block for me. But they do put out some stuff that's good. I'm not gonna say that they don't put out anything good. MMOs are just a job you pay for, lol. Well, honestly, that's kind of how I feel about it, but again, if it brings anyone happiness, I'm not gonna take that away from anyone. I just don't like that. I mean, if you're having fun, and you enjoy the process, and you have friends to play with, sure. Then I can see why people would get so into MMOs, but man, I just do not have it in me anymore. I'd much rather play Animal Crossing, which is totally not another job that you pay for, but only once at least. I don't know how to save. How do I save? Not the game. How do I save this lad? I see... Well, it looks like there's... Huh. The thing about Elden Ring compared to like an MMO, like, because I can see people making the comparison a little bit, like, oh, that game is huge and is a similar concept and you're leveling up. I like games with a clearly defined end game. And I also don't necessarily need to have like a big group of people like walking. Like, I like Elden Ring's approach. You still feel like there's people playing and leaving messages and stuff, but you don't feel like the world is empty, but you still feel like you're playing alone. I think it's a really, for me, it works. It's like the best of both worlds, but I know I'm getting close to the end of the game, and I'm happy about that. But a game like that is, to me, very rewarding, and then I can just say, alright, I'm done doing all the side stuff, I'm gonna finish the game now. Also, the other reason I think MMOs do nothing for me is endgame WoW, when I played WoW, was just I hated it. I did not enjoy raiding, and I didn't really know what I was even playing the game for. Like a couple pieces of extra, like, equipment points. So, I didn't really enjoy the experience very much. Which WoW expansion? First one. That was it. Vanilla WoW into the first expansion, and I was done. Anyway, this discussion comes up a lot, and then, you know, I have a lot of people that agree with my non-interest in MMOs, but then there are people that are like, Vin, you really should try Final Fantasy XIV in spite of everything you just said. I mean, it's also a time thing. Like, Elden Ring was great, but I lost, like, many hours of my life to that game. To that game. I just don't know if I have it in me to commit that much to one video game anymore. I'm already antsy to finish it. Like, I love it, but I'm like... It's like, alright, dude. It is time to play other video games. I understand now how this works. Kirby must... ice skate. So yeah, I'm kind of weird, and I don't mean to be hypocritical about long games versus short games. I prefer games that are shorter, but if a long game is really good and it really, like, grabs me for like hours and hours, that's cool, but then I'm like, oh fuck. My life, where is it? But as a variety streamer and someone who just likes variety in life, I guess the answer would be I tend to prefer Kirby. Because you get like a good 10-15 hours, you know, well, probably not every Kirby game, some probably less. But you get, you know, a full experience. And if you like it, you just play more. Back in my day, we would just restart the game. What's that? Oh, you're done with Mario 3. Well, guess what? You can play it again! And so we did. I remember, like... Hang on a second. Was there a spot that I imagined for this? Or no? You fell off the bridge. I'm very good at this game tonight. I have to, like, pay more attention to the game because I stopped doing so. Not that I stopped, but earlier Kirby was a lot easier. So I was able to just bullshit more. Let me not bullshit as much. I will finish my point about... I don't even remember what I was saying! Mario 3, right. Mario 3 was cool because I would just play the game again, and if I discovered a new secret, like, 6 months later, it blew my mind. Oh yeah, there it is. I guess it might be too late now, because the traffic cone VLC is gone. Oh wait, no, it's here, it's here. The game just justified its purchase over and over and over again, and all it took was me finding one new glitch or secret, and I was happy. Yeah, the Tanuki statue was just so fun to fuck around with. This is the most intricate object puzzle I've found yet in this game. Chat, I listened to the new Red Hot Chili Peppers album. I did. And I know people, like, rage at the thought of the Chili Peppers. And I don't know, me too, kind of. For years, I've just been making fun of them. Because, I don't know, Anthony Kiedis' lyrics or whatever, but they really are so much better with John Frusciante. Dude is a fucking genius on the guitar, and he is just the glue that holds that band together. It's a pretty good album, if you can tolerate Anthony Kiedis' vocals. But the band is on point. Chad Smith is great on it. It's not an amazing album. It's not like a classic. It's not Blood Sugar Sex Magic. But it is... It's a decent listen. More than decent. I actually liked several songs on it, and I took note of which songs they were because I enjoyed them. And, they were fun, and Anthony Kiedis' lyrics were so bad. I think on purpose. Because I was laughing. There's a song called Aquatic Mouth Dance, and I think he's just talking about kissing. But the song is really good. Oh, shit. Black Summer's pretty good. I can't help but like the song Poster Child. I just think it's a really fun, catchy pop song. And, there's a couple other ones that have some really great guitar textures and bass lines, and I can't think of the name of any of them, but pretty good. I thought it was a worthwhile listen. And I can't help but love John Frusciante's solo stuff, so hearing him back with the Chili Peppers is fine. Also, I've given the Jack White album like 2 or 3 proper listens. And you want to talk about lyrics that do not connect with me? I just do not connect with almost any of the songs lyrically on that album. But musically, I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty great, actually, at times. I think there's some really interesting riffs on there. There's a song... Fuck, it's like song number 4. I don't remember the name of it, but it's pretty fucking good. I wish there was a little bit more diversity in the way he sang. Like, I like the way he sounded with the White Stripes more than his just angry hollering. But, musically, it's interesting. The production is interesting. The performances are good. It's pretty much all him. So yeah, that's my, my little review. I will be listening to it more. Oh, that's bullshit. What happened to Minecraft? Just got bored of it. Sorry. You think this is rough? There's stuff that's way more hidden. It's a blueprint, by the way, and it's worth it. What should I do? You mean the Jack White album from a few years ago? No, the new one. Do you listen to Mars Volta? Yeah, I love Mars Volta. I've seen them live. I'm gonna come back with Gun. Oh god, there's so many conversation threads. The Minecraft stuff. I enjoyed playing it with my friends. We had a good time with it, and some of the builds were really cool. I just was not in the mood to play Minecraft, I think. Like, the Season 1 of Minecraft was after I had, not played the game for like a decade. Almost. And then when I came back to it, it was like, oh, I just played this 2 years ago. Any kind of building game eventually just starts wearing out for me, and I just... You know, I don't know, man. New update is going to be a while. But there's a no building mode now. Minecraft with with a no building mode. It's the same for Terraria, and we were playing that Core Keeper game, which I actually really liked Core Keeper. I think it needs another year or two. Fun game. Really good take on the Terraria concept, slash Minecraft, whatever you want to call it, but... You know, it just started feeling kind of, I don't know, maybe it just needs more content. I think that might be it. It just needs a little bit more. Well, yeah, repetitive, of course. Kinda boring, sure. Valheim is also working on the next biome. That's cool. Valheim was great. I would play that again, but I also don't know if I'd be as into it as I was the first time. That's just kind of how games go for me. Jesus. Look at how many star coins we've collected, chat. All of us. All humans. What have these poor animals done to deserve being defeated this many times? Absolutely insane. I wanna get that upgrade. Gonna do it super fast. Alright, good. Did anyone else have issues with YouTube today? Like just logging in? Yes? Okay. So this is not just a me problem. Some people didn't, but it seemed like a bunch of people did. Nintendo hires you. You're a 3D modeler. You're super excited you get to work for your dream company. You have to develop Wild Frosty's ass. You just have to, you know, you just have to make the textures and just want to make a nice plumpy. I mean, it's a high-paying job. And the benefits are that you get Kirby early. Worth it. So, I found out something about the Walking Dead TV show. That I didn't know, because I stopped watching the show around season 4. It's 4 or 5. I found out that AMC had, a service where you could pay extra money to see the episode a week early. Which meant that there were then officially spoilers going around everywhere for everyone else. Wow, what a great way to shoot your fucking show in the foot. That is impressively greedy and dumb. Because I think half of the fun of, like, TV shows like that, and again, oh, there's where you get the shooting ability. I kind of lost all interest in Walking Dead. But, you know, discussion was half of the fun. And, like, trying to figure out what would happen next and formulate theories. For, like, almost any TV show, it's kind of why I don't love the Netflix approach, even though it's much more immediately gratifying, where like every episode of the show is uploaded at the same time. I get that. And for some stuff, I think that can work. But, I think I like the once-a-week format. It gives you a chance to digest the show, understand what you watched, and like kind of maybe retain some of it, and then also read up on discussions with other people what you think might happen next. So, not only did AMC not upload the whole series at the same time, which would have been probably bad enough, but they fucking... like, they beansed it. Pay more money and then you get the episodes a week early. I mean, to me, Walking Dead was one of the, like, biggest success stories of, I guess, television history, maybe. And then they ended up with, like, what, tons of spin-offs. And the viewership, like, the viewer numbers went down so much. Good. It had one spin-off. Well, it had, a lot of other media. The video I watched talked about oversaturation. Yeah, the games. There are several games. But I saw, like, the numbers that they had from the series at its peak down to what it, like, ended up, like, going down to was just absolutely insane. Crazy. I'm just making conversation. No real point to any of this. I mean, really, there is no real point to any of anything. Except the friends we made along the way. Everything means nothing and also is extremely meaningful. Everything. It gets confusing. Someone said except MMOs. No, the only thing on this planet that is not meaningful are mosquitoes and NFTs. But frog eat mosquito. Replace mosquito with other insects. Tell nature to get rid of the mosquito and give frog other food. Go. Good rhythm now. Oh shit. Okay, good. We're good. Vinny, have you ever been bitten by a horsefly? Oh, I have no idea. Vinny, when you said oh shit, for some reason that activated my Google Home. Vinny, have you ever been bitten by a potato? Nope. Can't say I have. Have you ever bitten into a raw potato? Because I have. I got French fries one time that were not properly fucking cooked, and it was disgusting. Like, what I think happened is someone put new fries in the fryer, and then the other person came along and pulled them out, thinking those were the fries that were done. Blast off, Space Ranger. Fire laser beams from your trusty laser gun. If a fully charged shot hits an enemy, they'll be caught in a flurry of sparks and take extra damage. So you lose rapid fire, but you get power. I love the way this looks. This is awesome. Oh my lord. That is some shit. Oh, you don't get that cool shoot maneuver. Oh, no, you do, you do. You just have to be... You have to hold jump and shoot at the same time, I think? The sphere of pain. Just shoot midair. I think... No. No, you gotta hold the jump button, too. Otherwise, you just shoot. Vinny, have you ever forgotten how to breathe because it was too windy? It's a very specific question. Do you remember what you ate for breakfast 9 years ago? Someone said there's a star up here. I don't know. Oh, I got that one already. Have you ever walked into a parking garage and realized you couldn't find your car? Is it a Talking Head song? Have you ever walked into a parking garage and realized you cannot find your car when the days go by? Kirby gained the mysterious mouthful mode. Right. Fire soda cans forward to attack enemies and blast through barriers. Your ammo is limited, so keep an eye on any cans that can be picked back up. I found myself in a parking garage. Couldn't find my car. I have absolutely lost track of my car. Yep. You bet. I've had to press the button so it makes the noise. Vinny, have you ever... What if you were bitten by a vampire and couldn't eat garlic anymore? It would be like my Italianness would be Thanos snapped away. It would be like the effect from the Avengers movie. Some weird hypotheticals chat's been proposing. The only reason I kind of generally know what I might have eaten for breakfast 10 years ago is because I'm pretty predictable with my breakfast choices. Do you think Thanos dust you turned into what you snapped would taste good or not? What the fuck is what chat? Alright. Would you eat Kirby if he were a pizza? If the moon was made of cheese, would you eat it? Have you ever eaten a dish that used insects as an ingredient? No, can't say I have. Though, you know, the average human eats up to 30 insects a month. It's a true stat I just made up. I grew up my whole life seeing bizarre statistics like that made no sense, but also like, oh yeah, the average human eats 8 spiders a night. What the fuck are you talking about? What? What book? What universe? It was something bizarre like that, you know, maybe not a night, like a year? Whatever it was, it still seemed like too much. Though I hate to break it to you, chat. There's a good chance, especially like in salads, there is a good chance that there might be an insect leg or two in there. I just think it's nice, it's flavor. But it would only make sense, it really would, when you really think about the possibilities of like the way the food is made, I wouldn't be surprised for a second. And I'm not just talking about salad, like probably most food. It's a little extra protein. It's just one leg. It might, what if it's an ant leg? Like, that's alright. You could eat one of those. Wow, that sucked. Alright, so Indiana Jones has dealt with snakes. He's dealt with, like, centipedes and cockroaches, and there were rats. And I'm thinking for the 4th movie we should just have a bunch of CG fire ants. What do you think, Steven? George, I don't even want to make this movie. Alright, well, let's do CG fire ants then, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they crawl inside the guy's mouth. That's cool, right? Yeah. The Loathsome Bug Eater. That's apparently still being made. There's apparently still an Indiana Jones movie that, like, wrapped filming after many delays. I wish old didn't happen so we could have young Harrison Ford Indiana Jones movies, like, every couple years. Old is not fun. And then they wouldn't have to, like, CG Luke. Here's something I didn't realize. I was just rewatching, Spider-Man today, for some reason. I don't know. I just needed something mindless to just get my head into... Not even that it's a mindless movie, but I've already seen it. I know I like it, so I was like, oh, it's on the thing, let me watch it. And, yeah, it was just... I mean, it's a little bit more predictable watching it for the second time, but that's only because I've seen it once. But I still like the movie quite a bit. I think it's a good movie. It is a good comic book movie. And Defoe is amazing in it. But they de-aged both Defoe and, what's his name? Dr. Octagonopus. Who the fuck is that guy? Alfred Molina. There's an Indiana Jones reference, too. Alfred Molina was, in Raiders. But yeah, they're both de-aged, and I did not know that the first time I watched the movie. No Way Home, yeah. Go back to the stage entrance. Really? Hell Room? Okay. I think de-aging can look good. The fact that with Mark Hamill they literally have to recreate a human in CG and then with deepfake technology is very unfortunate. But a little bit of de-aging... Ooh. A little bit of de-aging, actually, I think we have the technology for that to make it look reasonably good. Fuck! Challenge failed. This level is not meant to be traversed backwards. Aw, for fuck's sake. The music is good. Brain rot moment, yeah. Can someone de-age me, please? I need my brain to be de-aged. Oh, there's that cool exploit error still happening. So where's the HAL room? You have to go to the room with the Waddle Dee and then go back specifically. Go to the computer room, then come back here. You mean exactly like I was doing before? That's cool. Did I pass it already, or...? So it is this room. Now I have to go back. Enter room and go back to beginning. Okay. I think having the fire ability is going to help tremendously. That's obscure. When I watched the Spider-Man and Doc Ock said, "Hello, Peter," I just started laughing. Like a complete dumbass. Hello, Peter. Wait, so how many HAL rooms are in this game? There's 3? So I got, I think, 2 of them, right? Three, you found 2. $860? Is there any significance to that number? $1986. Yeah. That's a good secret room. I give it to them. That is a good quality secret room. And now I can't leave. 86 is pronounced haru in Japanese. Oh. I missed a gacha? Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. I blinded it, chat. Is this Argentina or France? I don't know. You could just call any of those moments Argentina moments from now on. I would like to save you. Ride the Crusher. Don't you love how they announced the Star Trek thing? That they're bringing back all the characters? Bringing them all back. Jonathan Frakes as Will Riker. LeVar Burton. You can check off your bingo spot for the Star Trek conversation. Lord of the Rings will be next. You know, they're gonna join Patrick Stewart for the epic final season of the Picard show. Marina Sirtis as Deanna Troi. Gates McFadden as Dr. Beverly Crusher. Brent Spiner, for some reason, is, again, alright. And... oh wait, no. No, Will, can you just host the show where you suck up to all the producers? Can you just do that? And, just be paid, like, minimally, and just look a little dead on the inside. Because, you know, if you want, Will, we can either that or we de-age you using the technology from Spider-Man back to the age of, like, 16 or 15 or however old he was when the first season started. And you can just be annoying Will Wheaton again. Wesley Crusher. Is that cool? And a job is a job. Shut up, Wesley. Oh no, don't worry, I can play annoying now, too. Yeah, no, I can do that just as easily. Oops. Listen, I'm one to talk. You see how annoying I was today? During Midnight Ghost Prop? Here we go, here we go. Man, I always enjoyed those puzzles. The fire rope puzzles, the fuse puzzles, except in the third dimension like this, they're even better. Vinny, ability scroll to the left. What, like, up here, or in the other room? When you leave, outside this room. Oh, I see. Coffee. 3 cups. I'm sure that's healthy. We live in a time where coffee is basically dessert. Like the, you know, the fancy coffee chain places. It's just like dessert options. No, listen, I fuck my coffee up with sugar. I get it. And it is delicious. I usually do a large coffee with 3 sugar and half. That's my go-to. And only 1 a day, but Man, you can get a Voki mental chino. And let me tell you, that stuff, it's like you're drinking cake. Oh god, it's like the Japanese game show. You saw that? That was like the Japanese game show where you have to fit through the fucking... it's Muscle March. That was a glory triangle. I do love coffee, but I would not encourage. Someone said they're up to 5 cups a day. I don't know much about a lot of things, and I'm kind of... you know, I'm not always the best advice giver. I'm gonna say... it is my guess that that is probably not amazing for you. And that if you tried to cold turkey that, or go one day without a single coffee, you'd be on the ground in pain. Now, this ravenous reptile can swallow its enemies whole. Once it spots prey, it'll slither after it as swift as it can. Some of the things it tries to swallow seem unreasonably large, but its stretchy body allows it to gulp them down. Wait, why does it sound so familiar? Scissor lift, mouth, Kirby. Kirby, etc., you know, gain the ability raise and lower yourself to reach items and dodge enemy attacks. You can also spit the lift out while extended to reach the top of tall platforms. The little one, that's Rabaru. The big one, that's Orabaru. The O is for, oh my gosh, look how high they can jump. What? Try not to be under one when they land. Their fellow critters like to pet them because they're so fluffy. Don't touch the tail. They hate that. These words coming out of my mouth, I don't know. Man, I don't know. Like, these words in my voice, Who do we get a raid from, chat members? Crikey. Oh, thanks, Criken. Appreciate it, mate. Criken and I have had some really good co-op. I remember this one fucking bizarre game we played. Oh man. Was it like King something or other? And we just made these like homunculus weirdos. And just did some bizarre role-playing shit. Oh god, what was the name of that game? It was fun, because Criken is particularly good at that kind of stuff, but... You know, you add weird homunculus creatures with a terrible character creation tool, or maybe a good one, depending on your point of view, and you have a good time. Reign of Kings. Oh, right, Reign of Kings, that's right. I appreciate when games allow you to create really fucked up looking human beings. And they know what they're doing. Like, whenever a game allows you to do that, like that... Didn't I play one recently? It was like Prison Simulator? And it was just like... Eldritch Abomination, like, sleep paralysis monster men. Yeah, just goblins. Just straight up goblins. You know, people like to go on about how great Skyrim is, but... I don't know, in Oblivion you could kind of make a Teletubby character. You could make a booba. Oh man, I remember that. You can't make boobas on Twitch, though. Twitch's recent emote additions are just horrible. Hang on, what is that? It is pineapple on pizza, but it's a whole pineapple. And what's the other one? It is shush. It's an old lady shushing. Yeah, those are some bad fucking emotes. I don't even know what that one is, chat. I sat back down. I can't even see it. It's probably for the best. Someone in chat just said pineapple is good. Why did pizza have to ruin it? Mods? But anyway. Yes, thank you if you're still here, Kryken. Thank you. I really would like to play more stuff with you from time to time. I enjoy playing games with you, Kryken. And if Kryken's not here, and then... which case I will just try to get more games going with him. At least you tried, yeah. Well, I think there was definitely interest in Phasmophobia. If that VR update ends up getting, like, patched and it's not crap, then... perhaps that could be cool. He said he wanted to distance himself from you after he heard the Diaper Chief bit. Oh. What the fuck is this? Why am I now Renala, Queen of the Moon? Good night. Wait, what do you get for this? Is it healing, or is it additional full heal and a buff? Oh wow, you go real fast. I could see this, like, working great for speedrun levels. You get speed boost at random. It can also buff your attack. I'm gonna do one more level, and then I'm gonna get going. I'm tired. Words are not my strong point at the moment, and neither is playing video game. And yes, that leaves us, like, 2 levels from the end, I assume. Is there... now... I'm assuming there's quite a bit more gameplay after that. Okay. Frodo, we need our beauty sleep before we get to Mount Doom. That's right, Mr. Frodo. You take a nap. That attack power buff is amazing with the Meta Knight sword. Holy shit. Damn. This monkey also has less health. I was gonna jump into that blue star because I didn't read it. I was like, ooh, shiny. That's a shiny star. It's blue. I want to grab that. Egg. Egg plate. I gotta say, egg plate is pretty good. Just 2 sunny side up, or over easy, or even fried egg with some toasts. That's good enough for me. Fucking hell. I'll be rescuing you. Someone said you're gonna get so used to speed Kirby. Can anyone do a speed Kirby in chat real quick? I think I can rebuff. There you go, that's a nice speed Kirby. There's a lot, there's some good ones, yeah. And now I don't have to lose the speed Kirby. Look away, chat. Look away. Damn, son. This is a very cursed chat comment about Silly Dillo, and I don't like it. It's vile. Anyway, how do I get that Waddle Dee up there? Is there a way? Or is that just gone now forever? Oh wait, no, there's a ladder. Silly Dillo. No, it's not a bit. Someone actually posted a vile chat comment. That reminds me of the platform that Hojo does his experiments in Midgar. Like the end of the game, you know, or not does his experiments, just whatever he's doing. I don't remember. Does some stupid shit. And this reminds me of Mario RPG. Only the vaguest of associations. Only the vaguest. I'm so vague, some people would say I live in Las Vegas. -2. Fuck. Fuck. Ventured deep into the secret passage. What? Alright. Well, let's just say next Kirby will be very eventful. Jeez, again. I know this playthrough is going kind of slow, but, you know, reduced schedule and all that. On the plus side, I did pre-recorded Tunic, and I finished it. And, you can see that whenever that time happens. I don't know when. Yeah, I'd like to savor this game, because it is the best Kirby game I feel we've had in a long, long time. If not one of the best. And I don't necessarily want it to end too quickly, but hey! Thank you for watching. Thank you everybody that, joined for the, Midnight Ghost Hunt stream earlier, too. If you joined just to watch, or if you were actually a participant, thank you for doing so. And, yeah, thanks to all those guys earlier that joined me. So now I will say goodnight and goodbye, and I'm gonna try to do an Elden Ring on Thursday, early, which will be my first Elden Ring live since, like, probably the week it came out. And I'm really close to the end of the game. I'm at the Haligtree. I say really close to the end of the game, there's probably like another 20 hours left, but I wanted to do a live one. So I haven't played in a little bit, maybe like 4 or 5 days, and hopefully I won't have rusted my skills. Yep. It's gonna be fun. Good night, everybody. Thanks for the subs. Not necessary, but thank you. Thanks for the ducks. Thanks for the, chat messages. Hope you enjoyed that.